All right, gang. I wanted to record this before I do the German exploit. See what you all think. So we finished up the German movement, which y'all saw me do some of the overruns in the live feed the other night, or last night, or yesterday. So today I came in, was going to finish up the German turn. Man, I chewed up some supply. All right, so here's the situation. I have got. All right, you can see the breakout over here, and you see all those exploit markers. All right, so right now I just finished the combat, and I'm getting ready to do the German exploit. And I figured I'll leave it right there because I'm going to ask you all a question. Then over here, see all those low ammo markers? Because I didn't have enough supply to conduct all these attacks, but I said, man, I've got to open this hole up. So I went ahead and took a risk and used internal stocks for these things. I do have one exploit marker right there, which can be moved, and probably I think should be. All right, so here's the question. The really only reserve I got is right in there. All right. I'm already hitting the Belgians over here by Antwerp, and they aren't very strong. That's why I left those French there. So there's a little tiny pocket of reserve. All the stuff that I scattered over here to this breakout, they've been pretty much dwindled down. I got a little bit coming on here. They don't have much in the way of reinforcements, the Allies. That's about all they got left. And you don't get enough variable supplies like the packs and the equipment stuff to replace a whole bunch of stuff. And then I got all these guys sitting down in Paris. Okay? You'll notice most of that's artillery. So, my question is what do I do with the Allies now? And what do I do with the German exploitable units right now in this next phase are going to be able to exploit and move? I do have a little bit of supply. Not much. I can probably make a couple attacks if I need to. So, and then with the Allies, do you think it's time for me to start pulling back before these guys get trapped? So I've been talking all along about the Germans pushing towards the ports and cutting those ports off, or the Germans driving towards Paris to try to get that surrender, but having to use extenders for supply is going to be a trick because you can't use the railroads inside of France, not the Axis anyhow, or turning towards this way, towards Metz and Verdun, or Verdun and Metz trying to close those off. I don't think that's going to win it. And then you've got all these French troops sitting over here. So, I mean, I've got options. One of the options I'm thinking about also for the Germans that just crossed my mind tonight is maybe trying to close this lane down right here and isolate all these French troops up here on the Meuse. So I've got the exploit phase coming. I doubt I can break through there with the exploit. It would probably take a turn or two to try to get across this road. So the French or the Allies have an opportunity. So I'm asking you all, I'll get this posted tonight. Give me y'all's opinion. Holland's gone. It doesn't even exist anymore. Do I start withdrawing with keeping those ports over there in mind protected? Or do I start withdrawing on Paris? But, currently the most important question is what to do with these troops sitting on the Meuse. I have my idea, but I want to see what you all have to say about it. So when you get a chance, check this out and give me what you think my next move should be. One, for the exploitable German units on this next phase. Then two, what I do with the Allies, specifically those in the center. And then maybe what the overall move should be for the Allies. What tactic or what strategy should I take now? See what you all think about that. And then what to do with that pocket of Germans breaking through right there. All right, so that is halfway through the 20 May turn, almost halfway through the 20 May turn. you see the overall picture there. So let's hear what y'all got to say about this. Let me get some ideas from you all. Like I said, I have my idea, and I want to see if somebody by chance comes up with the same idea that I have. All right, let's get this posted, and we'll talk to y'all shortly.